Hello my lovely people, you are welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. My people, no be small wahala, no be small wahala. As you don't hear another alleged information from Olori Ashley. Before we proceed, you are welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the matter from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. So there is this an alleged information we are hearing that Olori Ashley, Olori Ashley fainted though. You know that Olori Ashley had been parading herself, saying that without her, the king cannot do this, the king cannot do that. That she and the king are very good lovers. That she loved the king so much, the king also love her. That the king cannot eat if the king did not see her. This and that, just they say a lot of things what should they say. Now we come here say the king's father, sorry, the king's brother Ade blasted her, telling her to shut up her mouth. Which one is that? Without her, the king cannot eat. The king loves her so much. The king always praise her. The king cherish her. The king do her this or do her that. That she should close mouth, just let them hear one. Which can't thing be that one? That she know that all of that thing she's saying is not true. That she used to be the king's, the king used to love her so much then, but it's no longer now. That everything just changed. Yes, when the king found out that she was behind Queen Naomi leaving the palace, everything changed. And that is why she will come back from UK. Nobody will look at her. The king will not even look at her face, talk more of taking her out and she enjoying herself the way she used to enjoy. So my correct people, but I think with all of this happening in the palace, how the king told all of them to leave the palace and everything concerning them leaving the palace. The way they refused to leave, saying that there is no how they are going to leave the palace for Queen Naomi, that the king married all of them, that Queen Naomi is their co-wife. If Queen Naomi want to marry the king, let her come back and stay with them in the palace. That all of they say a lot of things, especially Olori Mariam that said that she's not going to leave the palace, that she is pregnant for the king. In short, all of them is pregnant right now. Anyway, so my people, now they can say is it this custodian, Oduafere's custodian? She took Ashley, say Ashley too na priestess where she be. So to enter some certain places, they fear, they fear her. She they fear. So they said that they took her to to one big shrine like that. May they go show her how the king and Queen Naomi loved each other, and that is things that happen between the king that is mystery, as in is mysterious, that they don't know and they can never understand it unless they are shown. My people, allegedly, don't forget that they are all alleged. That is what we are hearing right now, that after the king, after she was taken to the shrine for them to show her that, because the way she was making mouth, so that they will at least understand why they need to leave the palace for the king, for Queen Naomi. So when they opened that place, when they took her to that place, concerning Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, they said that Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife are 14th century reincarnated lovers. It's one of those things that they actually want to show Olori Ashley. And they said that on her, seeing Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, like when they have not become Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, as in Queen Naomi have not become the queen and the king have not become the king. They said that she fainted. She fainted in the shrine, and they started fanning her. They now started telling her stories. How the king, don't know, I've forgotten the place. They said that how these two started knowing each other and why they must be together. They said that they explained to her all of that. That was when she finally revived. But she couldn't believe her eyes. She was thinking that all of these things they are saying that the king and the Queen Naomi need to stay together. She thought that it is a story for the gods. She don't know that it is a real story. That it's not making of mouth. It's not jamboree. Like they said that when she saw that thing that made her to faint, hey, her mouth couldn't even tell it when she revived. So my people, I was like, what is it that they show her that made her to faint? I know it is Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. Is it that when is it when because there was this story we heard that the king and Queen Naomi wanted to marry before, but the family of the other person did not allow it. Abi, I don't know. So the king later died in that first. I don't know. Is it their first generation? First uh, life? I don't know. So the queen now ran out to the bush, and on living there, staying for so many years, she later died, and that is why they now came out their next life, and the two of them married again. That is why the bond that is holding them is too much. That if I praise them, and everybody have been telling Ooni of Ife, telling these Olories what is between these two, that it is more than extraordinary, that they need to leave them to enjoy their life. And they say that in that first life, their first life, it was the parents of the king. I think maybe the king's family was not rich, or no, the family of Queen then was not rich. Then the king's family now, then in that time they said, oh, the king was a prince and Queen was a queen. Abi Queen was, I don't know how they tell that story, but what I know is that they did not marry then, and the two of them later died. That is why they say that in this their life now, this present one that they come, they now marry. And before their marriage, it was alleged that a Brazilian Ifa priest revealed to the king that you are going to marry a beautiful young preacher that will give you a son, and these two of you are meant to live forever. My people, that is what I heard though. And now, after those Oloris are fighting them, you know, uh, Prince Olori actually is a priestess, so there are things that she even need to see, so that if she can actually help to fight other people, or to explain to them the reason why they must leave the king and Queen Naomi alone, they need to show her. That is why they went there to show her. My people, don't forget that they are all alleged information, oh, and they said that she fainted. Anyway, please, that is how I heard it, oh, na so I come share with you. If you need to know more of it, you can make investigation and know more about it. As I hear, and so I come share with you. Thank you, and don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye.